Alright guys, today we are going to jump into another new killer, and just as with the last one, we're going to pick another very hard killer. This is the twins. Look pretty interesting here, so let's just drill into the character info. First perk, Hoarder. Survivors reveal their location when they interact with the chest or when they pick up an item within 64 meters of my location. And it does start with 2 additional chests in the environment. I mean, I'm not saying that's completely useless, but it would be extremely situational. Feels like a wasted perk to me. The second one, Oppression. When you damage a generator, up to 3 other random generators also begin regressing. If the affected generators are being repaired, any survivors repairing them receive a difficult skill check, and that has an 80-second cooldown. That actually sounds incredibly powerful. And then the final one, Coup de Grace. Each time a generator is completed, it grows in power, and you gain a token. You can consume a token to increase the distance of your next lunge attack by 80%. So again, it's situational, obviously only up to 5 times in a match because it's based on generators being completed. She's on the fast archetype 4.6, the larger terror radius of 32, and her power is Blood Bond. Now this is interesting. You can hold the power button to let the twin, the little guy who is evidently named Victor, out, and she is Charlotte. If you leave Victor on his own, it will trigger Killer Instinct, and he'll reveal to you the outlines of survivors who are walking or running near him, and people that can hear his shrieks are susceptible to that. He can be crushed by survivors, though, if I'm controlling Charlotte, and he's left to his own devices. When he's crushed, he will eventually regrow on me after X amount of time, doesn't specify. Special attack, Pounce. While controlling Victor, you hold the ability button and he will pounce, and you tap the attack button to unleash it. If you land the pounce, it damages the survivor. If they're at full health, he will latch onto them, trigger Killer Instinct, reveal the location of any other nearby survivors. The survivor gets afflicted with broken, oblivious, and incapacitated. So just a litany of nasty status effects. They will also not be able to enter lockers or get out through the exit gate if he's latched on them. The survivor can crush him while he's latched onto them by completing remove action, I presume a skill check. If Victor misses a pounce, he's momentarily vulnerable, can be crushed, but if he lands on an obstacle that's taller than he is, he will also be destroyed. So, I mean, kind of an interesting setup. I can see why this sounds like they categorized it as very hard. We'll see when we get in there, but first things first, let's go in the loadout. I am going to go for that generator-based one, Oppression. This one sounds the most useful to me, so without further ado, we will jump in. Oh gosh, this is a very big map. This one could be slightly irritating with this killer, but I guess we'll see. I think I'll start by heading downstairs and checking this back corner minimally. If I have the ability, I need to get some walls open around these gens. So let's check this other one downstairs right over here. Yep, there's already somebody on it. Give him a hit. Kick this generator. I'm gonna let him run off because I see this purple orb, and I think I'm supposed to do something with it during this event. There we go. I'm gonna drop back down. And come back through. Kick the door. Alright, that's one up top. And that was a failed healing skill check. I need to check this one again. Should already have been fully regressed. Nope, it's still slowly on its regression, which is fine. Somebody's failing a heal on Dwight. There's Dwight. Nope, he's... What are you, hiding from what? You can't just duck like that. This guy feels like a total newbie survivor. I feel a little guilty about that. But the game's the game. He has to learn, I guess. Trial by fire. That's how we all learn. So sorry, Dwight, but I got you, bud. I have no clue where the other survivors are. I don't see that anybody has gotten Dwight off the hook. So I'm not suggesting they're being selfish. All I'm suggesting is I don't know what this team is doing. They're playing very weird. Okay, I see somebody running. It's Ada. She's running for Dwight. I'm hot on her trail. Of course, there's a ton of pallets in this map. She's going to run off and not save him, which is a problem for him because he's very much in the injured state. He dies. She's injured, so she didn't make it in time. Down she goes. We'll take her back over to that same hook we just had Dwight on. It's very, very close right over here in this corner. Or no, because it drops once the entity... Yep, I'm an idiot. This is a dumb move I just made, guys. Don't make the mistake I just made. Luckily, there's another hook right there in proximity. I have no clue where the generator of the pop, but I do see scratch marks. So somebody's been through here recently. They ran this way. Now I see the scratch marks in full highlighted glory. Yep, I see you. I think I might have gotten thrown into a match with very low-level survivors because this is way too easy. Way too easy. I mean, I know this is my first playthrough with this killer, and I'm only a bronze-rated killer, but this feels fundamentally unfair. I'm not suggesting that I'm going to get the lot. I'm just saying it's a little tough to test out a killer against a team that feels like a team of novices. I'm not going to suggest that they are. I'm not going to go that far, but it feels like they are novices. So that one just completed. Let's push through here. No work on those. Let's drop back down. No work on that. Get this door open. This is an irritating loop when you get stuck by that door. Another one died. I don't know what's happening here. Where is their Quentin? What is he doing? Is he just like standing at his starting point, not playing the game? I haven't seen him the whole match. Nope. He just rescued his teammates. So Quentin is actively playing. Good on him. He's just good at hiding. Let's drop down. She gets hit. Quentin jumps over. I'm going for Quentin. He ran out, pulled right. Nope, it's her. I don't want to chase her. I'm going to chase Quentin. I don't know where he went. He could be anywhere. If he's smart, he's going to get back up to his teammate to help heal. I see him. I see him. I've got eyes on him. Perfect. Okay, Quentin, what you got, bud? Why didn't he wait there for that pallet drop? That was absolutely crazy. I stand by. It feels like a team of novices. This whole match just feels so unfair. Nice pallet stun, but I mean, I'm right here. And he goes in a straight line. It's so easy to track my guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. He drops back down. That's smart. But that was less smart. Alright. And again, I'm not being judgmental. I'm just saying it's a little hard to gauge the killer. My gosh, I haven't even pulled out her ability. So, in fact, we'll get him hooked in the corner, then we'll do that. His teammates are right up here, so I'm going to kick this pellet. I think she's hiding on the backside of the box over here. I could be mistaken, but I thought that I saw scratch marks. Okay, so let's come back over here, and I'm going to pull out Victor so we can see what this is about. Pops out. He can run around like a disgusting fast baby. It doesn't look like he's got a cooldown. He won't be able to break through that door. Where's his teammate? I mean, if they're just working a gen, it's down to 2 of them. And not trying to save him, it's match over. And I'm back to my body. So we'll pop back. And he dies. This is a very, very weird match. Very, very weird. I don't even know what to think of it. So now we're just trying to find Hatch. Oh, survivors over here, hiding out by the door. You have to finish a generator and get the hatch to get out that door. Admittedly, I feel a little bit bad about that, but I knew I was going to land it. So let's do this. This will be more fun. She found Hatch? She had to have found Hatch. Either way, it was more fun to do what I did, regardless. So, yeah, I mean, I only got to play around with that a little bit, and I didn't get to jump at anybody with it, but pretty cool little ability. I could see that being useful. Maybe against high-level players, it would be a little more challenging to use. I don't know as though I would call her very hard, but clearly a killer that would take some practice. Regardless, I had fun with it. Sorry, the gameplay was a little bit on the stale side, guys. Yeah, it was a newbie team from the scoreboard there, so yeah, it is what it is. Either way, thanks for checking it out, guys. We will see you on the next one.